Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku 2. As you saw in the last episode, we were having quite a bit of trouble getting these eggs from the generator that was here to where we were supposed to take them with their mother or father or whatever without getting hit. I thought it was more than one I thought it was like more than one like area, but we just had to get past through this area and we were good. So yeah, I mean, my last playthrough of this game was quite a bit of time ago, so, but you know, I still know the logistics of the game at the very least, so yeah. And also, you know, since I know the story of Dragon Ball Z so well, I know pretty much what's gonna come up, and I didn't forget everything about this game, you know, so, you know, but I'm just gonna keep on playing it because it's a let's play, because we're having fun with it, and I just love Dragon Ball Z so much. I really do. It's just such a great franchise. Can you stop throwing your missiles at me, bro? Thanks. I really appreciate it. Now that we destroyed all of the generators, we are going to go inside Dr. Gero's lab, which is not here, it's over there, which is awesome. Dr. Gero. I had hoped to avoid activating them again so soon, but it seems the time has come to put my androids to the test. I no longer have a choice. So he releases Android 17, and then he asks him how he is, and you know, so he activates them both. The reason why he deactivated them is because they were being rebellious, and you know, he was gonna try and rewire their mainframe structure and stuff like that. But they still become rebellious and things like that, and he takes the controller that he used to deactivate them before, and then he destroys it eventually, yeah. And then you know, Dr. Gero basically goes into that whole, you know, I give you life thing, how can you disobey me, and things like that. But let's see, I'm not sure if we should go Super Saiyan because we don't fight them now, I don't believe. So yeah, but now everybody's here all of a sudden, and Vegeta's like, well, what do we have here? Is this what had you all so nervous? A long-haired boy and a young girl? I take it these are the scary androids we've heard so much about. And I love Trunks' voice in the anime when he says, that's them, you know, because he knows that it's them, so yeah. They're androids, they look just like humans to me. Don't be fooled by how they look. They're both deadly and stronger than all of us. Alright, so I order you to destroy these intruders. Be quiet, old man. We will deal with them when we are ready. And then Android 18 wants to, you know, open Android 16, but Android 16 is not completed yet, and he doesn't want to open up that one. But Trunks didn't know about the third Android, and you know, he's tripping out because these androids are so strong, 17 and 18. You know, not necessarily Android 20, which is Dr. Gero's. So he doesn't want Android 16 to malfunction, so he tells him to stop, and then, you know, this guy destroys Dr. Gero, and he says to open the chamber, and then Trunks trips out and he says, if they set that android free, it'll be the end of all of us all. Well, it's in the anime, it says all of us, and then he screams no, goes Super Saiyan, does a blast, destroys the entire lab. But yeah, as you can see, they're still alive. I don't understand. There was no way anyone could have survived that. That was my most intense blast. That's too bad. By doing that, you showed them how weak you are. Don't make me wait all day, 18. Are you going to open it or not? Let's meet a new friend. So it's Android 16. He's actually a lot bigger than what he looks. You know, the sprites here, they don't do a really good job just showing how big Android 16 really is. And they're asking him questions, but he's not responding because all he wants to do is to kill Goku. And that's all 16 replies to right now. And he says, our mission is to find Goku and destroy him. And he actually does speak, but that's the only thing that he responds to is, you know, anything that's about Goku, because that's their mission. So yeah, they're leaving. Good riddance. We're safe. But do you think, well, where do you think they're going? Should we follow them? They can't be headed for West City. That's the wrong direction. I bet they're gone after Goku, but Dr. Gero's goal was to get back at Goku for destroying the Red Ribbon Army, but do you still think those androids will follow Dr. Gero's orders now? I don't care where they went, I'm going after them. They're cowards. They left because they're afraid of me, and they should be. None of us are powerful enough. This is Trunks talking, obviously. As you can see his picture, none of us are powerful enough to go up against those androids, but we have to find them. So, let's see what the journal says. Got sensu beans. 10 out of the 25 golden capsules. Let's see. Follow Android 16, 17, and 18. Okay. Alright, so I guess there's a flying thing over here somewhere. Please? Guess not. Alright, I kind of want to be Gohan now. The only reason why I was Vegeta is because I was worried about, you know, having to fight, you know, Android 20. But, you know... Oh, here's the flying thing right here. Okay, but let's see what's over here first. And it is a question mark. This area is currently inaccessible, so... Let's go ahead and fly and see if we can find these stupid androids. And we find them eventually. Android 18 is something wrong. No, I just wanted to enjoy the scenery, so we're going to walk. No, we're going to drive. We're going to take the next automobile that passes. So how does that sound? Sounds to me like you're being foolish. Why should we waste our time driving a car? Because I've never done it before. What do you say, Android 16? What? Did you just say Goku? He's a one-track mind, so yeah. He only responds to stuff that talks about Goku, so yeah. He refuses who you think he is. Never mind, I'll handle this. Oh, they found me. Okay, that's why. He told them to go and, Now, in the anime, Vegeta really stands no chance against Android 18. But, you know, to, you know, progress in the game, you have to beat Android 18 or get her down to a certain health, just like we did with Dr. Gero. Oh crap. If we were Super Saiyan right now, it'd be so much easier. But let's go and get some health. Alright, so we get her down to about halfway, and then she pretty much destroys us because in the anime, you know, Vegeta loses as well, you know, so yeah, and then there was like a whole big fight. Gohan actually wasn't in this fight, so I'm not sure why he was there. Was he in the fight? I don't think he was in the fight, so I don't know why he's laying there. But anyway, you look scared, just relax. You're not the one we're looking for. Okay, we want Goku. So everyone here is like almost dead. Hey, what are you looking at, 16? You two scared the birds away. Birds, listen, we better get going. We have to find Goku. Obviously Goku is sick, so Krillin is gonna go and tell him that. You know, and he's asking him why he's after him, and 16 is programmed to kill Goku, so that's what we're going to do. Did you forget Dr. Gero is gone? You took care of that. Yes, I haven't forgotten about that, but this is a game, my friend. Good luck, bye. And then Android 18 kisses Krillin, and that's when he starts getting a crush on her. So he's like, what am I doing? Are you guys alright? And then he starts giving them senzu beans, and Vegeta gets pissed off because, you know, he has no pride. I mean, he hurt his pride, you know, so Piccolo's like, Trunks, let him go. Ever since Vegeta became a Super Saiyan, his ego has been out of control. Honestly, I think what the androids hurt most today was his pride. He is ashamed of his defeat. Honestly, I won. Vegeta was the one that lost. I didn't lose. This is my fault. I should have been fighting with you today, but I was just too scared. Don't sweat it. Even if you had joined us, Krillin, we will not have one today. Why don't you guys go to Goku's house and move him to someplace safe? He'll be able to join you when he's well. Good idea, but what are you going to be doing, Piccolo? And Piccolo himself gets an idea, and then he gets pissed off because he's gonna go do something, and he's going to leave by himself. And Krillin realizes what he's going to do. He's gonna go and fuse back with Kami, and Kami is another DBZ character that as right here Krillin is explaining it. Piccolo is the embodiment of all the negative energy that was inside of Kami. They used to be one person, but they split in two a long time ago. And if Kami and Piccolo hadn't split in two, they'd be the strongest being in the universe. Get it? So he's gonna go back up to Kami's lookout to fuse with them again. And Krillin describes it as a super Namek. So that would be good. The Dragon Balls would disappear, but as long as they get a new Guardian that can make another dragon and more Dragon Balls and things like that, you know, they should be fine. Which that happens later. So the journal updated again, and we're gonna go into Kami's lookout, which is the star here. Here it is. And I'm pretty sure there's a save thing here somewhere. Yeah, it's right in the middle. But I want to see what this is right here. Actually, no. Alright, let's save that. Let's talk to Popo. Piccolo, what are you doing here, Mr. Popo? I'm here to see Kami. Don't get in my way or you'll be sorry. Kami is in his throne room. Please, Piccolo, don't cause any trouble here. Alright, so I'm interested to see what this is. Where does it take us? Oh, to Korin's tower. Okay, that's cool. So I guess, yeah, both sides take us up and back down. So yeah, and then this is that. Okay, good. Sweet. Let's go into... This is not the throne room, is it? Yes, it is. Piccolo, you return. This isn't a social call, Kami. It's business. I think you know that already. Yes, I know. Of course I know. The bond between us is in the mind as well as the body. Good. That saves me some time. What an unexpected honor this is. I've never thought that you and I would ever be united again. These two don't like each other, so Piccolo is not exactly... Well, neither of them are exactly happy to you know, to fuse back together, but Piccolo's anxious to get on with it, but Kami hasn't decided if he wants to do it yet because he wants to see how things play out before he makes his decision. And if things, you know, are going a little bit more south, you know, then he'll fuse with them. But Piccolo is like, what are you talking about? Are you crazy? You know, so many things can happen in a little bit amount of time, so, you know, so yeah. I watched everything that's going on below. You're still gonna let it continue. The future will be destroyed by these androids, but Trunks made a mistake. The history of his future is different than ours, and I suppose next you're going to tell me that these androids are a great bunch of guys once you get to know them. I'm serious, you may not agree with me. Alright, so Piccolo allows him to give him time to, you know, decide what he wants to do, and all these guys are waiting. I'm pretty much just, you know, waiting for the dialogue to be over so I can end this episode, but yeah. Bulma comes in here and says, guys, I found something very peculiar from a capsule's satellite photo. It looks like a capsule vehicle, but I don't see it anywhere in our catalogs. Let me see. And he gives him the Piccolo, and it's actually the time capsule that Trunks came in, but that's from a third dimension. In my and how I understand it, it's from a different dimension of where Trunks destroys the androids, and then in his time, Trunks destroys the androids, and then Cell, which is another android that Dr. Gero created, kills Trunks because he needs the androids. He needs to absorb the androids in order to get into his final form. You know, so that's why there's a different time capsule, because that's from a different time period than what this Trunks is from. So that Cell from the time capsule that is from, Trunks is dead. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So it's the same time capsule. This is so weird. Where is it located? And they're gonna go and find it. It's outside of Georgetown, north of West City. Are you going there? Yes, I've got to check this out. So right. So okay. Do you think it's safe? Mother always knows best. Okay, so I guess we can use Trunks now. Are you positive that's a one-of-kind time machine? Yes, I'm sure of it. Alright, I'm coming with you. So Trunks decides to come along. And now we are playing as Trunks, which is awesome. Journal updated. So we can do, you know, this attack, which I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna go ahead and save it here, and then we're gonna check out the time machine in the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Stay tuned, and I'll see you guys next time.